May 14th, 2016.
So where are we going, James?
Well, Quinn, we're heading to the dam.
Built from 1916 to 1919, the Lake Hodges Dam has served as a popular local outing for those living in the Escondido area. Now, nearly 100 years later, the reservoir hardly resembles its former self.
I thought I'm only gonna have Scooter in my backpack.
Whoa!
Look at it.
It's actually making a cool effect.
What is that?
Rattlesnakes.
What is that?
Plagued by a lack of refurbishment, the only tourism the dam appears to get now are by local animals and graffiti artists.
You said this graffiti wasn't here yesterday?
Yeah,
or
that
when last time?
Not yesterday.
Whenever you came?
It wasn't here a week ago.
However, there may be one other inhabitant that frequents Lake Hodges. Ever since its construction, the Hodges Dam has fueled a local urban legend. The Hodgee.
Hodgee. It's like this animal that lives here that no one knows what. Hodgee?
When the dam began construction by the Santa Fe Railroad, complaints by the local native tribes were summed up by the San Diego Union as ramblings attempting to stop the project. In 1921, San Diego fishermen report a large disturbance in the water. Nearby miners also report the disappearance and destruction of their equipment. Research into the fabled lake monster begins in 1929. Reports include a lizard-like head protruding from the surface. Follow-up attempts to capture the creature all turned up inconclusive. In 1956, Lake Hodges was filled with toxic chemicals with the intent of killing the local fish, particularly carp residing in the lake. An anonymous source, however, stated that the purpose was also to potentially kill the alleged monster. In 1966, 7 individuals witnessed a large creature rise above the water 50 feet offshore. Whatever toxins were implemented to kill the creature, evidence shows that it wasn't effective. By 1985, despite dam keeper Morton A. Tidwell confirming the existence of the Hodgee, interest in the Hodges monster has significantly diminished. And yet, signs of the continued existence of the Hodgee have all but vanished.
I just like this into my belt.
No way. This is stupid. Stop making that noise, stupid boy.
On May 14th, 2016, we visited the dilapidated dam. Though we did not initially know of the Hodgee, surrounding evidence pointed us to him.
The Hodges features many fish species and maybe even a monster. Something big drinking water at the river. I'm not talking about like a cow. I'm talking about like
It's not a bear.
a mountain lion.
Jeez. At around 1:26 a.m., a distinct honking, growling noise was heard by everyone present. Listen closely, and you too will hear what sounds like a mixture between a pig, a duck, and a bear.
I hope that's kidding.
Are you a pig?
However, it's important to remember that none of these animals are known to live near Lake Hodges. So, what could have been making those noises?
Well, when I first heard it, it was like completely unexpected, so I got this like tingling feeling that shot down my body. I had no idea what was out there, what could it do to me. So, yeah, I was pretty scared.
The existence of the Hodgee holds a very slim chance at being validated anytime soon. However, nothing changes the fact that whether it was the presence of fresh graffiti, the late hours, or some other force, None of us felt safe or alone at the Lake Hodges Dam.